You guys are awesome. What is up, guys? This is Colin here with UpNorthOutdoors. I've been trying to vlog the last 2 days. Trying to make a video 2 days ago. I was gonna change the oil and stuff on the Jeep, and then it was just so cold. We've had the coldest it's been the last couple of days was like negative 35, and that's without wind chill. And then during the day, it's been in the negative 20s the last couple of days. It's just been really cold and horrible, and I haven't really wanted to start any of the vehicles with how cold and horrible it's been. I wanted to do some more videos on that red diesel, but it's been so cold I have not wanted to start that thing up because it's not going to be good for it, even if it, which I don't think it will be able to start in this cold. But if it does, it's just not good for it. So I'm gonna wait till it gets a little warmer and do more videos on that rig. And but yeah, I did do a little bit of fishing though in one of the vlogs, and I actually caught a super nice perch. Alright guys, I just freaking caught a massive perch. I totally forgot to turn on the camera when I first pulled this thing out of the hole, but look at this thing. Look at that. It's huge. It's my hand. Still alive. Well, actually no, it's probably dead. It's been a while, it's just his nerves, but yeah. Huge perch. And then yesterday, my uncle's up and we did a little bit of sherping. But yeah, so I had a little bit of fun doing that the last couple of days. I just didn't really get enough good footage to make a video. At least I didn't think I did. And then me and my uncle ended up going out and hanging out the one night, so I ended up not finishing a video, which is cool though, because he was up from Texas. Because I have Christmas break right now, that's why I'm not in school or working right now. But oh, got a new editing rig too, MacBook Pro. I'm going to be probably editing up most of my videos on this now, which will be pretty slick, and I'm going to be able to take this with me to college. Because I'm not planning on stopping making videos, I'm planning on continuing making videos in college. But yeah, what we're doing today is, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in my last couple of videos, my brakes on my truck have been squeaking really bad. Like, it's not just like a squeak, it's like a and it's super loud, and like whenever I stop, any cars around me look, or people walking on the street are just like, they're like, what the heck? It's super loud, and it's not good. So the brakes have been kind of messed up in that thing, and I haven't looked at my rear drums. I've never popped them open since I got the truck. I've tried once and they were just like stuck on there. I just said, screw it. But so today I'm gonna be going into Auto Value. I'm gonna pick up some basically everything to do my drums. I'm just gonna get a full rear drum kit. Get everything I need, and whatever I don't use, whatever I don't use, I can always return. So I'm just gonna get everything I'd possibly need for my rear drums today in town. And then I'm gonna come home. I'm probably gonna pop my KC lights off so I can fit it in the garage, because I can't fit it in the garage with the lights on right now. So I'm gonna pop them off, and then put the battery back in it that I stole from the diesel. Put the battery back in it, start it up, get that thing going. I'm probably not gonna do the drums till this weekend, but I just want to get everything ready today because I'm not really doing anything. And then tonight I might end the video with some ice fishing tonight, possibly with Bronson. So yeah, just stay tuned, guys. Again, too, before I start this video, thank you guys so much for 12,000 subscribers. I just hit 10 like really recently, and I'm already up to 12, and that is just amazing, guys. We're just getting that much closer to 20,000, which is gonna be awesome. Oh, I need to shovel the sidewalk. It's actually a lot warmer today than it has been the last couple of days. I think it's actually above zero a little bit. I think it's, last time I checked, was 3 degrees or something like that. We got some little bit of more snow last night. I'm gonna start up the Jeep and then pull it into the garage actually, because I need to air up this rear tire on it. It's pretty low. It was even worse the other day. So hopefully she'll start up nice. I still do need to do an oil change on this too. Maybe we'll come out of value. I'll pick up a few, not fuel filter, an oil filter for this. Change the oil on her. But yeah, diesel is still hanging in there. Next plans for this thing, I'm planning on, well, popping this dent out by either using a plunger, pop the door panel off and pop that thing out. It'll be pretty easy. I want to cut out some of the plastic back here in the fender so these tires don't rub on the plastic anymore. It doesn't rub in the metal, just rub in the plastic there a little bit. And then I have an old frame from an 80s Ford back in the woods back there that should have the same front axle. I'll check if the gearing is the same. If the gearing's the same, I can swap that TTB for this TTB, because I don't feel like spending the money to do a D60 swap. It's still a lot of work, and it ends up costing a good at least $1,000 to do a D60 swap. You can't really find an axle for much cheaper than $800. I got mine for $600, but then I ended up having to rebuild the whole thing. So I'll probably just be doing TTB swap, and that's because my grandpa welded the front differential on this thing. He welded it because he stripped out the spider gears, and now whenever I let off the throttle on this thing, one of the tires like to lock up and turn the truck sideways. So yeah, probably gonna swap the axle out on that if it's got the same gearing, which I'm hoping it does. And then the old Ford's been chilling. Hopefully we'll get this old girl going a little bit later today. I haven't driven her actually quite a while. Been missing the old girl, but hopefully we'll get this thing going here pretty quick in the next few days. I'll be able to start driving this rig again. So the good air chuck has gone missing, and the crappy one is missing the end on it. So I really have no clue where the good air chuck has gone, and my dad hasn't been able to find it either. My dad thinks I'm the one who did something with it, which I really don't think I was, but yeah, I think what I might end up doing is hitting my head on that. No, let's take the end off, unscrew the end off of this, and put it on that crappy one and air the tires up. Okay, I don't know what this freaking thing's deal is. I don't know if there's something wrong with me or what, but I cannot get this off. I've tried pliers, I've tried everything. It just likes to, I've spun it around about 100 times, and it's just not making any progress at all. So I'm still actually really pissed off because I don't know where our good air truck went. It literally, I don't even know where we got this cruddy one. We've never had this one before, and then the tip just disappears. And I have no idea where the good air chuck is, so I guess I'm going over to my grandparents because I'm gonna go steal theirs. So yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. Ah, these freaking tires and. Well, air chuck is nowhere to be found in my grandparents either. I'm freezing my butt off out here, looking literally everywhere. I have no idea where an air truck is, so I guess I'll be taking the 4Runner and buying an air truck when I'm in town too. Whew, a little slippery for the cowboy boot. Heading to town now, finally. Man, it is slippery. Heading to town finally. I'm gonna grab everything for the rear brakes, like I said. Grab a new air chuck. And then, oh yeah, I'm gonna run to Fleet and grab a reel and some fishing line too. Alright, so I'm gonna run into Fleet first real quick. Grab that reel and some fishing line with my gift card, and then let me head to Auto Value and get all the brake parts for my truck. Alright, I ended up spending a little more time in Fleet than I wanted to. Got this dope new hat, and then I picked up fishing line for my 2 new fishing rods, and then oh yeah, thanks to my girlfriend and grandma, that fishing reel for the rod my grandma got me. But now we're finally gonna head over to Auto Value and get my brake parts. Alright, I got the drums and the shoes and the springs and all that good stuff for rear brakes. Apparently there was 2 different sizes for the F250s. There's like either 2.5 or 3 inch on the drums and the shoes. So I just got the 3 inch because that's all they had in stock. And if they don't fit, I guess I'll be coming back in tomorrow and swapping them out. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab a couple things from my mom in the grocery store, and I'll be heading back home and trying to get the Ford started.
Let the referee hear about it. Donlinger is able to clear the zone, and Zach Justice comes away with it going down the left wing. He just tries center for Baker. Baker's shot blocked. Tate Hammett tried to pick up the rebound, couldn't do it, but it's flipped around. Anas at the left point is able to hold his zone, finds Hammett. Hammett's shot goes high off the net.
Alright, I'm back home. I ran in and grabbed something to drink, or drink and eat real quick. Gonna pop the hood on the Ford. Might have to brush some of the snow off her. It's snowed a bit since the last video. We'll see if we can get her up. Should be popped. Let's see here. Don't fall. Well, I just had about half that snow go down my shirt. But I got the hood up. I have to go do the same thing on this truck because it's got my battery in it. Sorry if you guys are a new sub and you're watching this, you're like, wow, this video is kind of boring. Well, I promise you they're not always this boring, and holy crap. Leaking something. Smells like diesel. Okay. If you guys haven't checked out the video on this rig, if this is their first time seeing it, make sure you go watch that video. That's not it. I'm actually gonna set you guys down to do this one. Okay, hood is up. I don't know how tight these are put on. Yeah, they're on there tight. Just great. Go grab the ratchet set. Pop this guy off. Well, my dad literally has all of the wrenches and the ratchet set that I need down in the farm, and it's already getting dark. So I'm just gonna try to pop that battery off with pliers or something here. Well, I managed to actually get the battery off with pliers. Yeah, I'm gonna sauce her up in here. Don't want you to slide off here, please. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. That did not want to go in. Okay, we got positive. Maybe. There we go. Got negative, got spark, that's good. I'm gonna tighten these up best I can with the pliers and see if we can get this thing to start. It's been, like I said guys, it's been 30 and 20 below, and this truck has just been sitting and it hasn't got much warmer. It's still below zero right now. So it's basically, it's gonna be a below zero cold start. But this is gonna be one of the warmest days it's gonna be. It's supposed to get colder again, so I'm just gonna fire it up and let it run for a little bit. Get it warmed up for moving into the garage. Once I get these lights off, I'm gonna tighten these rigs up right now. So we'll just try to fire her up now. Battery should have juice, hopefully. It started the diesel, or it helped start the diesel, I guess. Here's the moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. We got a light in here. It's really dim though. I don't think it's gonna start. I think the battery might be. Air off. Come on. There we go. She lives. I'm actually pretty surprised. Really excited to get back out on the boat with this thing. So I think I'm gonna meet up with Bronson here in a little bit. We might walk around with some guns and see if we can't find something to shoot. Enjoy the outdoors tonight. Walk some fields and stuff. But yeah, this is probably gonna start up again. This isn't the end of the video. This is gonna start up again tomorrow morning. So like right now. Look at this thing. Freaking chooching.